Teen Mom and 16 and Pregnant. What do these two shows have in common? Yeah, they're both aired on MTV, but they are also known as two of the most controversial documentary-style series to grace our television screens. A better question, why in the world would such a prominent television station glamorize teen pregnancy, which is at an all-time high? Does this not seem like an incentive to you? Get knocked up, get your 15 minutes of fame, experience celebrity, promotional opportunities, magazine covers? Or is this an effective way to communicate to teen girls? What better way to reach our youth today than to relay the message through a television program? Did you know that the United States has the highest teen pregnancy rate in the industrialized world? The Center for Disease Control says that 1/3 of girls get pregnant before the age of 20. So what does this all mean? This means that there are currently 750,000 teen pregnancies a year. So, we have the problem, we need a solution. When I was in high school, I knew roughly 5 or more girls who conceived and bore children by the time we graduated in 2008. One girl even had twins, so needless to say, I was completely against 16 and Pregnant when it first aired in 2009. There were already enough girls following the trend, we didn't need any more baby bumps at the mere age of 16. I thought the show was going to show life of premature motherhood in an unrealistic light, without highlighting alternatives to sex and unprotected sex. So where does Teen Mom come into the equation of decreasing teen pregnancy rates? Leaving my judgment aside, I began to notice that there really was not a false reality being portrayed by the young women of the show. They managed to capture the sleepless nights, child custody battles, domestic disputes, monetary issues, and other things that come with not only children dealing with adult situations, but the life of parenthood overall. They also managed to include a public service announcement addressing teen pregnancy provision at the end of every episode. According to a new government study, U.S. teen birth rates have plunged dramatically in 2009 after a 5% increase from 2005 to 2007. And a report by the National Campaign to Prevent Teen and Unplanned Pregnancy specifying that 82% of teens credit the hit show in helping them understand the challenges that come with unexpected parenthood. So again, I pose the question, why would they glamorize teen pregnancy? In a sense, if the wonderful aroma of baby poop tickles your fancy, lavish escapes to the pediatrician excite you, along with the frequent visits to custody sessions. Oh, and how could I forget the wonderful life of carrying a beautiful crystalline designer breast pump to the mall with your friends. Think before you act.
Damn. Whoa. Excuse me, miss. Have you ever had a situation with the official situation?
Excuse me, Sitch?
Oh, snap. Be Palin.
You mean to tell me that girls actually fall for that line?
Come on. I mean, if those words don't work, I got the situation right there.
I hope you're as committed to safe sex as you are those abs.
I know you're all about that abstinence thing, you know, but I mean, come on, B. Palin, are you serious? Like, you're not gonna hook up with, like, before you're married? For real?
For real.
For real, for real?
For real, for real, for real.
All right, well, you know what? I mean, just in case you do get into a situation, I want to make sure that you are situated. Because if you do get into a situation with your situation, you may end up with a situation. And you may not like that situation.
Trust me, though, I'm not getting myself into another situation. I know how hard it is to be a teen parent.
You know what? I totally respect that. And I totally respect abstinence. I mean, it actually has the word abstinent. I mean, come on. I'm the situation. I love that.
Very funny. But I'm worried about you and you practicing safe sex.
I actually practice a whole lot. I mean, a whole lot.
Talk about the safe part of that.
The safe part, we got the safe part down pat. What pile? Magnums. You know what? I might be able to spare one. I mean, you know, I'll give you one.
It's fine. I avoid situations.
All right, good, good. If you're good at avoiding situations, and you're situated, and I'm situated, situation's under control.
Well, I'm glad that we agree on one thing. Pause before you play.
Pause before you play, that's probably the most important thing. You gotta think before you get into a situation. PBYP, that ain't no PB&J sandwich. Bam, wha-pow, snap.
By presenting this to you, I am hoping to increase awareness on teen pregnancy. It is not only my duty to spread the word as a young woman and a concerned citizen, but to be an example. You never know who a little girl looks up to. You may be the one.